Yeah. And interestingly enough, in food away from home, consumption has contracted during the pandemic for obvious reasons. Restaurants have been closed. Kids aren't on college and university campuses, but e-commerce penetration has grown. And the thing I think that isn't well understood, even within our own organization sometimes, is B2B online penetration is significantly higher than it is in consumer retail. So double digit now as a percentage of our sales are coming through e-commerce on the retail side. When you look at what Cisco Foods and US Foods and others are saying, it's as high as 70% of our sales are occurring on their digital platforms. So on the one hand, the infrastructure of the B2B environment is pretty antiquated. It is in a lot of ways where the retail environment was 10 years ago. So just trying to get images of our product onto these platforms is an enormous endeavor. On the other hand, there's an opportunity for us to leapfrog. As an example, there's 150,000 convenience stores roughly in the US. Many of them are not associated with big chains. They're independent bodegas or whatever it may be that historically would have been cost prohibitive for us to call on. We're now able to leverage AI and machine learning to ingest sales data for all of these convenience stores and make assortment recommendations based on cohorts that we would place them into. So as an example, Jason, if your store looked a lot like Jess's and Jess was having success carrying one product that the data suggested you should be carrying and aren't today, we can make recommendations automatically, using technology to do that in a much more scalable way. So there's, I think, a lot of opportunity to take advantage of all the disruption to establish first mover advantages if you kind of can overcome some of the internal challenges that often get in the way.